You know, it's okay if you don't believe in conspiracy theories. Just don't tell comedian Ron Funches. He will not believe you.
Just don't understand, how do you not believe in any conspiracy theories? I understand not all of them, not most of them, but you don't believe in any conspiracy theory? You just think the government's just batting 1,000 and telling us the whole truth? That's a strong stance to take.
Well, now Ron's taking on a new gig hosting Chopped 420, and he joins us now with all the details. Please welcome man of many talents, actor, stand-up comedian, writer, Mr. Ron Funches!
OG, thank you so much. You make me feel so good.
Oh my God!
Thank you for having me.
You are amazing. I don't know what to start celebrating. I don't know if it's your new show we should celebrate, or if it's the fact that you got married during a pandemic. Congrats, by the way. Your new healthy lifestyle. Like, you are just killing it.
I'm doing well. I think I should celebrate that I'm here with you. I love being here. I thank you for having me. Not a lot of news places will cover the hard-hitting news like spring cleaning, like you guys are doing. So I'm just happy to be here.
I know, right? Okay, so here's the deal, because I know in your stand-up you talk about Discovery Channel's Naked and Afraid. And it's so, I'm like, I wonder if this was on your vision board, because I also know you talk about RuPaul's Drag Race, and I see one of the judges on this new show you're hosting. There's a connection to that.
Absolutely.
Chopped 420 is on Discovery Plus. We have a clip, and you can talk to us about whether or not this is a manifestation of your vision board. Let's take a look.
Chefs, you've got 30 minutes for the appetizer round. Don't forget to incorporate weed in your dishes, and your time starts now.
I've always wanted to say that.
Here we go.
Go.
Let's go, chefs.
This is a 420.
All right, Chopped 420. Tomorrow is 420. Coincidence? I think not, Mr. Funches.
No, I think it was meant to be. I was even actually a contestant on actual Chopped, on the main Chopped show. I got chopped in the very first round. I could not cook at all. But years later, I now host Chopped 420. So I think it all worked out in the end. And I couldn't even have dreamed of having a job that's perfect for me. It's perfect for my personality. I love to host things. I love marijuana. I love food. I love showcasing new people. And so it's a perfect job.
But it's also perfect that, like, you're now around food, but you have a different relationship with food now, because we saw that you lost more than 100 pounds.
I lost 140 pounds in total. Yes. Changed my diet and my exercise. Went from zero exercise to a fair amount, and now my diet is so much better, and it's just part of my lifestyle now. And yeah, even the Chopped 420 is showcasing that it doesn't have to just be cookies and brownies and crispy treats. It can be healthy foods. It can be a nice roasted sour diesel duck. And I know in New York, you guys just got it together.
We tried.
You just got it together.
We tried. So here's my thing. You know, the funny thing is, whenever I hear your name, I was like, gosh, his name rhymes with, he could rhyme so many things for a cooking show, like Crunching with Funches, Brunches with Funches, like all these crunches stuff. I always thought about that. And then when I see that you're doing this, I was like, gosh, my vision board was actually for you. In my head, I created a vision board for you. So technically, a cut of this paycheck should go to this charity case over here. But Mr. Funches, here's my question. We never see the hosts eat. Do you eat when people are not looking? Because it's only the judges tasting.
Yeah, I definitely eat when people are not looking. I dipped my paw in there quite a bit and often, and I also just took some things out of the greenhouse when people weren't looking. So it's an awesome job. And OG, I just love you saying vision board. I know you, I see you.
Okay, see, because vision board is, like I said, I have to get a vision board lesson from you, because everything you want, you get on your vision board. And you need to invite me to your house. I can see the house that you envisioned. I'm sure it's a mansion. By the way, you talk about Chopped 420, because you talk about it being like incorporating weed and all the recipes. So how many episodes do we get to see? Like, what did they win?
Oh, absolutely. It's a traditional chop 420 chop format, what we just added marijuana. So it's appetizer, entree, dessert. Everybody gets chopped at each round. The winner gets, if each show gets $10,000. There are 5 episodes to binge that will all be out on 420. And what I truly loved about it is like during this pandemic, one of the industries that was hit hardest the most, of course, is the restaurant industry. And to see these chefs be able to get back in the kitchen, to see them to get some good money, and the title of Chop Champion means a lot in the restaurant community. So to give them a chance to showcase their skills and get some money in their pockets is important to me. So I hope people really check it out.
I'm sure they will. You're involved in it. Of course they will. And I also have to commend you for, I know you talk about your son in your stand-up a lot. And way back from when he was like a tiny kid. But now that he's older, does he realize what you're doing? Because you're open about him having autism, and you're doing a lot for the cause as well. So talk to me about that. And now does he know? Does he get that you're making fun of him? And how does he react to it?
Oh, he knows I make fun of him. He doesn't care as long as I'm able to buy him Xbox games. That's all he cares about. But he likes it now because now, at the end of the month, I partnered with Puma. I have my own shoes dropping out, and to support autism acceptance. And that's when he thinks it's cool, because now he's walking around with a pair of his own sneakers. They'll be out up the 28th or the 29th. People can look for them on Puma.com or Footlocker.com. And all the proceeds are going to the Flutie Foundation, which is a wonderful program that helps teenagers and adults with autism find work and placement in this world. And that's all I'm trying to do as my son, who will be turning 18 in a few days, is that I need to find a place that he can be independent and get his own work and his own money. And that's part of my cause right now.
All right. I know people can find out about those shoes with hashtag autism acceptance. And also we can check out your podcast, Getting Better. And we can check you out on Discovery Plus starting tomorrow. Chop 420 starts streaming there. 420, Chop 420. All makes sense. Mr. Ron Funches, see you later for a vision board party.
OG, you are invited. You are welcome in the home. I could tell from afar. I can't wait. I will meet you in person.
I won't be that far. Don't worry about it. Tell Mrs. Funches I'll be seeing her soon for some brunches. Goodbye, sir. Such a pleasure to meet you.
A true pleasure.